Sometimes we find ourselves just wanting to sit down and give up on the things we have in front of us. But during these times, one of the things that helps get you back on your feet are the people you like. Because we don't want to disappoint them, we get up just one more time. I think one of the world's biggest motivators and strengths is the way people feel towards each other, people's hearts for one another. Let's share that energy today as well. And let's get started. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for today would be 어깨, Lean on Me by Soyu and Kwon Jung-yeol. With the people you love and adore, just a few simple encouraging words or small actions can give you strength. Sometimes it gives you more energy and encouragement than anything else can, and I like to think that we have that kind of relationship as well. That's right. We listen to each other's stories and listen to that music that heals the soul. So today, let's give each other that ultra power energy. Now, here's how you can tune in, guys. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner for Mission Impossible today will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and we are going to pick the message king for this month, so please send in a lot of good messages throughout this month. Alright, let's get started with Wet by Juyoung, featured by Super B, and Sorry by Junio. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's your first hint. This person recently released the title track End of the Day as a part of his solo album and will be hosting a solo concert on October 2nd. Who is he? Number 1, Jonghyun. Number 2, Minhyun. Number 3, Seoyeon. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now while you're doing that, here's 하루의 끝, End of a Day by Jonghyun. Okay, second hint on Mission Impossible. This artist also writes a song for other artists' albums. IU, A Gloomy Clock, Sondanbi's Red Candle are just some of the songs he's written. Who is this person? Number 1, Jonghyun. Number 2, Minhyun. Number 3, Seoyeon. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now I'd like to play 금요일에 만나요, Friday by IU, featured by 장희정. Last hint on Mission Impossible. He is a member of this group SHINee, who has the songs like Ring Ding Dong, Replay, Breath, and A Shock. Who is he? Number 1, Jonghyun. Number 2, Minhyun. Number 3, Seoyeon. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now I'd like to play Same Old Love by Selena Gomez. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1, he recently released a solo album with the track End of a Day. Number 2, he wrote IU's A Gloomy Clock and Sondanbi's Red Candle. Number 3, he's a member of a group SHINee. Who is he? Number 1, Jonghyun. Number 2, Minhyun. Number 3, Seoyeon. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. The winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And here's the 어디야, Where You At by JJCC. Check it. All my boys and girls, time to wake up, light it up and start your new day. Come on and hear this fun radio. Listen to what I have to say. I'm K-E-V-R-N, Kevin, who will be hosting. Hot beat, hot beat, and say hot beat, 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 hot beat. Yeah. 내 사랑 you, my love you by Hyun. Let me read some of your messages. Kim Yo-jung from Korea. I'm going to the amusement park with my friends tomorrow. I love riding roller coasters, other park rides. We're going to go super early in the morning and come back late at night. Kevin, what are your favorite amusement park rides? Well, of course, guys, roller coaster is the best. Kid Zio from Poland. Today is the very happy day for me because I got results from my last exam. My score wasn't really high, but it was enough for me to pass it, so I'm very happy. Also, today I've received a present from your amazing Japanese fans, Keiko J. They've sent me Jay's CDs, which made me really, really happy because it's really hard for me to get this kind of things in my country. It was such a nice present, and it's really amazing that your fans from all over the world, can communicate with each other like this. My song request is Years and Years by Desire. Yes, of course. Next message from Changana from Korea. My personal trainer at the gym is female, but today I noticed a very handsome and new male trainer. I can't just ask to switch trainers, but I just enjoy looking at him. So I'm planning to on working out even harder now. Please play Kim Jong-kook's Lovable. I just thought of Kim Jong-kook because we are talking about working out at the gym. Chio from Japan. There's a one guy that I always bump into on the bus. After a certain point, I noticed that he was starting to be more conscious of me too. Should I write him a note and tell him how I feel, or how else can I tell him? Well, basically, just tell him what you think about him, and yeah, just be honest. You know, there's nothing to fret about, just telling your feelings of it to him. Okay, now here's Desire by Years and Years, requested by Kizio from Poland, and Daydreamer by Big Polar Sunshine. Desire by Years and Years, requested by Kizio from Poland, and Daydreamer by Big Polar Sunshine. Continuing on with Yein from Korea. When I lived overseas, I listened to Harion Radio a lot, so it's interesting for me to listen to it here in Korea. It's pretty cool to be on opposite sides of the world, but I still to talk to people, text people, and even tune into radio broadcasts like this. So please play Izungi's Turning Back. Chinatsu from Japan. I bought some books at the used bookstore today. I like reading through them and seeing what the previous owner scribbled on the pages. It feels so weird to be holding a book that used to belong to someone else and hold meaning to them. They all have particular scent too. Kind's Nostalgia, featured by Eric, will be the request song. Namino from Vietnam. I've just listened to Continue and cried. Oh no, so hard. This song is very beautiful, really. Looking back all the times we had gone, everything suddenly becomes so precious and memorable. Just we want to thank you, Zea9, for everything. Almost 6 past years, you guys had to go through many things and suffered so much, but you're still standing strong and try your best in everything. No matter how tired you are, you're always smiling and waving when you see us, Kevin. Zea, you worked hard and you did really well. I'm proud so much for being Zea's. Just keep fighting and our dreams will come true one day. I'm truly deeply believe in Precious Boys, waiting for the day all 9 of you stand successful on stage together. We'll walk with you till the end of the way. Zea's fighting! Reno 35 from Japan. I wore our new shoes out today, but I got a blister on my baby toe. Oh, and the back of my heel started bleeding. Ouch, it hurt so bad. I bought them because they were so pretty, but I don't think I'll ever be able to wear them again. So upset. Thanks for your messages, guys. Here is Nostalgia by Kain, featured by Eric, requested by Chi Natsu from Japan, and 되돌리다, returned by Isungi, requested by Yain from Korea. Okay, guys, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but in second half, W will be joining us. Here's a song for you guys. It's Ellie Goulding's On My Mind.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, girl. You love it, girl. Relax your mind. Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was 올해의 남자, Man of the Year by Hane, featured by Ding Maynor. Now, let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Ideon Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Ideon Radio app. Also, you can listen to Ideon Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.ideonradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Let's get right into 기회를 줘, Give Me a Chance by Just Z, and 작별 하나, Shooting Star by Lovelace. A special concerting service just for you.
Together with Tabi, pray for you.
Yes, it's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you can never tell anyone else. It's Pray for You.
Pray
That means
for
it's
you.
Wednesday, and we have David in our studio.
Yeah.
Welcome back, David.
Thank you.
Yes.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
I don't know what accent
is that supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Maybe German?
Maybe German.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Does it have
I
that?
think my mind is getting ready to go to Europe.
Europe, yes. Slowly, you're
Slowly,
there.
I'm starting to, try to
get
accustom to their,
that. Okay.
I have no idea, but I'm pretty excited. So maybe that's where it's coming from, because
Okay.
I've never done this before.
Exactly. So, well, you know what?
Yeah.
This week is Chuseok.
Oh, Chuseok.
Yes. This weekend, from this weekend till next week, it's Chuseok, which means Korean holiday.
Yes, it's like the Thanksgiving of Korea.
Of Korea, exactly.
It's
so,
my favorite time of
what's your
the
plan
year.
for Chuseok?
Probably eat, yeah,
Eat.
and then eat some more.
Oh, okay.
Go to sleep, then eat again. Maybe watch a movie in the middle if I have time.
What's going on with your diet then?
Oh, it's Chuseok.
What do we-
It's it's Chuseok. You have
Okay.
to leave that date
Leave that thing aside.
And I'm eating salads for the sake of that day, so
Okay.
that I can kind of go all out on that day. Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of those days when you want to eat until your stomach hurts.
Exactly.
At least for me.
And you know what? Whenever Chuseok comes, Korean Thanksgiving
Yes.
Day comes, always if you are with your parents and cousins and
Yeah.
Your relatives. The elders,
Oh,
they
yeah.
always want you to eat,
Oh,
even
yes.
though you're so full, but like they're like, 더 먹어야지. You have to
Yeah.
eat this. You have to eat that. You know, we
Uh-huh.
have like a lot of food leftovers.
Yeah.
And like, I'm really sorry, but I'm really full. Like, no, you're the age where you eat a lot. Yeah.
Not growing anymore,
Not growing anymore, but
you should be eating a lot.
Yes.
You know, I've actually heard that during your 20s,
Yep.
you have to eat very well because that's what kind of gives you that stamina and the
to-
endurance when you're older.
Older.
So like you have to eat well now so that later when you're old in your
Exactly.
50s, 60s, you actually have a very healthy and sturdy body.
Exactly.
So-
which means
We have to
We
eat
have to eat
until
up,
we
yes.
cry and our stomachs are about to explode.
explode. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
I love taking leftovers, so I mean, it's
Yeah,
no
me too.
problem for me.
what's the best thing to do with the leftovers?
Leftovers?
Yeah. For me, I re-cook it or for instance with kimbap.
Yeah.
You know how after the day all the Chuseok is finished, you have a lot of leftover
yes,
foods,
lots.
right? And basically, what I do with kimbap is I actually wrap it with eggs.
Oh!
Yes,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good right now.
and then you fry it and then you eat it.
It's like a kimbapjeon, right?
Yeah, kimbapjeon. Yeah,
Basically,
exactly.
you like dip it in the
Dip it in that
egg.
egg, and then
And
you
then- oh,
fry it
gosh.
and eat it.
Yeah. I
exactly.
haven't had that too many times.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Not a lot of people do that.
Not a lot
But
of people do that,
I've
no.
tried it once,
Okay.
and it was phenomenal.
It is
Yeah.
phenomenal. And if you have a ramen together, ramen
yeah.
with kimbap. Yeah,
I like to
noodles
do-
with kimbap. It's just
You know japchae, the glass noodle,
Those glass noodles
fried.
with the- yeah.
I like to make fried rice with that sometimes.
Oh,
that's really good too.
that's really good
Because
too.
you know everyone has japchae bap.
yeah.
Where you just put the glass noodles with
Glass
rice.
noodles with
It's
rice,
carbs
exactly.
on carbs. You can't go wrong with that.
Exactly.
But if you make it into a fried rice, it
Yep.
tastes really good too.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we are there. We are there already. You
I
know.
can feel it.
Yeah,
I can taste
exactly.
it.
Because we are so hungry right now. All right, so let's get started with before we get too hungry. Let's get started with some messages.
Yes.
Sumire from Japan. Listening to the two of you guys speak is really like listening to a bunch of girls talking. Talking. It's no joke, really, of the amount of guys you talk. That's why I like it so much. It's so funny. I feel like I'm listening to me and my friends talking.
More specifically, people
yeah.
have said we sound like ajummas talking. Old
Yeah,
ladies.
old ladies are
Gibbering on.
with like gibberish.
Yeah.
All right, so
Next
Hanjisu from
message.
Korea.
Yes, from Hanjisu.
Yep.
She said, "What topic is the most fun for you guys to talk about? Clearly, it's food. For me, I think it's food.
It's food, yes.
I don't know. We just get very passionate.
Passionate with food.
Yeah, we always get carried away when it comes to food.
When it comes to food, like before we started with this messages,
Yes.
we talked about Chuseok, right? So what's the best food for you for Chuseok? Korean Thanksgiving.
For me, it's galbi.
Kalbi.
Galbi.
Kalbi is a rib.
Yes.
It's a Korean.
It's like marinated
marinated
ribs
with
that,
ribs.
Yeah, in like this sweet soy
sweet
sauce.
Yes.
And with like there's like onions and carrots and like it's just this like big. It kind of
It's
like
like
it kind of seems like a stew almost,
stew
right?
almost, yeah. Rib
Except
stew.
You don't drink the.
You can drink it.
You could drink it.
If you
It's just very salty.
it's salty
But
and sweet
yeah,
and
it's.
but if you have it
marinated
with
ribs.
if you have it with rice, then it's good. Okay, so kalbi is your choice. I'll go for tteok, rice cakes.
Ooh, rice cakes.
Yeah, rice cakes. But I don't like those rice cakes where they have like really
Beans?
sweet.
Beans or the.
I love beans and stuff, but like really sweet rice
filling?
cakes.
The filling inside?
Filling inside, yeah.
Oh, really?
I like the honeys, but
Okay, so this
if
is
it's too sweet, then
there are I think the tteok that we're talking about, there are like usually 3 specific kinds.
Yeah.
One of them has nokdu in it, one of them has pat in it,
Yep.
and the other has kind of a sweet soy sauce
Sweet
with
soy sauce, yeah.
sesame seeds in
Sesame
it.
seeds in it,
And the
yeah.
other one is just the honey,
Honey, yeah.
right? There, you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There are there's
they also have a
variations of
cinnamon.
them. Oh, they have cinnamon?
Yeah,
Really?
sugar.
I haven't
honey,
tried that one.
Cinnamon.
Which one do you prefer?
Cinnamon.
You prefer the cinnamon?
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
love
tried the
cinnamon.
cinnamon one before.
It tastes
really?
really good. Yeah, with honey, sugar, and cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
But it's really sweet.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I don't actually. If I grab one, that's it for me. You know. So
That's it for
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys should definitely try it. They're
Definitely.
the circle ones.
Yeah,
the circle ones that have the little
circle
fillings
ones,
inside.
Fillings inside, exactly.
Ah, yummy.
Oh, yummy! All right, last but not least, Park Sun-young from Korea. I want to see a photo of photo of the two of you looking like BFFs, best friend forever. Right?
Best friends forever, right?
Right?
Yeah.
BFFs. Okay, yeah, sure.
Why not?
Sure. We will be uploading the photos after this then.
Yeah.
Show, yeah.
Let's
we'll be
do it.
taking a photo after this. Shall we get started with the Pray For You? Please read our
Yes.
first message, David.
The first message is from Misaki from Japan.
Yeah.
And she said, my boyfriend recently took on 2 part-time jobs while he's a full-time student.
Okay.
Wow. It's not because he necessarily needs the money, but he just wants to get as much work experience as possible and make some money at the same time. I mean, I guess he's right, but the issue is he has no time to see me anymore. He works on the weekends too. So we have no time to watch a movie together, let alone have a meal together. We only see each other briefly after he gets off work.
Okay.
Do you think he's starting to lose interest in me and is using this as an excuse to stay away from me? He says that's not true, but I feel so anxious. Why is he acting like this?
Maybe because he just wants to, earn some money.
Maybe it could be the money.
Yeah, could be the money. Could be the experience, like you said.
Ooh, I feel like I'm sensing a little bit of the anxiousness of graduating.
Oh.
Graduation jitters. I don't know what they call them,
but yeah.
you know when you're graduating.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I know all of my college student friends who are in college have the same when they're the seniors or juniors, they start worrying about what they're going to do with their careers.
Yes.
Getting a job.
Yep,
it's
yep.
always hard getting a job nowadays, they say. So I mean, I kind of feel
Get
like that's
that,
where
right?
it might be coming from.
Right? And for me, I guess I understand this guy because it's just not. Okay, like you said, he's maybe into that, or maybe he just like to work.
He might, yeah.
Because it's his first time, and he's having fun with it, and he's enjoying with his work experience thing. So
He might, or it might be the opposite, where he's so excited,
for
that
his
and that he wants to get that feel of how it's going to be like, and he wants people tend to get caught in their work, right?
Yeah, exactly.
When I get caught in my work, no matter what it is, like I get sucked into it.
But show some interest with your girlfriend. I mean, it's a different thing. Work and the love is totally different.
Do you think it's a thing that will pass, maybe? Like, because I mean, it's something that wasn't a thing before, and now all of a sudden he's so busy that they don't have time to see each other, and now she's worried. So, do you think it's going to be something that might pass, or it's just a thing he's testing out, and then he's probably going to get burnt out? I mean, two part-time jobs while being a full-time student. That's
exactly. That's
rigorous.
Exactly.
That's very rigorous.
Maybe he's like a Superman or something.
Yeah, he must be.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I could do that.
Me either. I mean, at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
So, just try to understand this person. I mean, your boyfriend. It's not that, he's not rejecting you or anything. It's just he's concentrating with the work, and maybe he's like David said, maybe he's into that. Like the stage where you're very excited about, and on the other hand, you're very worried for your future. And
exactly.
Exactly. So it's just try to understand. But if you think he's like avoiding you, or maybe rejecting you in somehow. Then like you're right, but try to understand this person right now, your boyfriend.
Yeah,
because he's your boyfriend. Yeah, he's not like I don't want to meet you anymore. He's not being that. He's just working. But yeah,
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Or he's not cheating on you. Right? Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if he has time to cheat on you,
exactly.
then he really is Superman. Because like that would be. Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Exactly.
Balancing two girls, two jobs, and school. Wow, gosh.
Yeah. Superman.
Yeah.
So don't worry and
don't worry.
Try not to break up.
And if it goes on too long, to the point that you're getting tired, then you probably should sit him down and have a serious talk with him.
Yes.
But I feel like even if you do set it out straight, be like, okay, I've given my patience to you. It's been like months.
Yep.
and I still feel like you're drifting away because of your job. What's up? And if that is the case.
If that is the case.
But
exactly.
until then, just try to, 양보, be nice.
All right, so if you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please share with us. Leave your message on our message board with the words "Pray for You" or any other title related to our segment.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's listen to David's song, Hoo Hoo Hoo. All right, that was Hoo 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 by David.
Yes.
That's right. Oh my gosh, I don't know why, but I'm so hungry right now.
Oh, so hungry? It's probably because...
Because we talked about foods.
Oh
earlier,
my
so
gosh,
probably
this
that
happens all the time though.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
I always end up getting like some kind of snack and feeling guilty about it later.
Okay. Well, it's the point where, it's late night.
Yeah.
And everybody wants some late night snack for
Yeah,
food.
who doesn't?
Yeah. All right, let's read another message from Kim Young-mi from Korea. There's an older girl that I've been friends with for a long time. She treated me like her actual younger sister. So I've always been thankful for her, but there's one thing that I just can't seem to shake off. It's that she brags about herself way too much.
Oh.
For example, when I was having a hard time after breaking up with my boyfriend, she acted worried and concerned about me for a bit, but all of a sudden she started talking about her recent trip to Japan.
Oh, no.
But all the great things she saw and ate and did while she was there. I just let her be, but after that, when she travels, she sends me at least 10 photos a day, bragging about how amazing it is there. She was on a trip for 5 days and she sent me 40 pictures, and it was not just her trips, but if she buys something as small as a bracelet or anything like that, she takes a picture of it, brags. I can't wait. I can always respond with, "Oh, I'm so jealous. That's so cute. Why did you buy? Where did you buy it? It looks so nice. I'm so annoyed now. She does take me out a lot and listens to all my problems, and she's really close friend of mine. But what should I do? Am I just being mean?
Am I just being mean? Oh, that's
No,
cute.
you're not
No.
being mean, but it's just the way she is.
Yeah, I
I-
think this is something that you can't really go up to them and be like, I need you to change this for me because you seem self-absorbed and you send me too many pictures.
Exactly.
Everyone has those kind of friends, right?
Yeah.
Those friends who...
Do you have those friends that you like to brag about? Like,
I know,
do
I have
you
friends that brag to me all the time about, like, it's not necessarily bragging, it's just very small details that they send to me that I really don't care about.
yeah, me too. It's one of those
Yeah.
things that you really don't like to care about. Right?
Yeah.
It's, you actually don't care about that.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
just don't care about it.
Yeah.
We had this talk last time. You said you had the friend who
Yeah.
who will go to the 편의점 and you're like,
Oh yeah.
do I get this chocolate or this chocolate?
Yeah, it's
Is it milk or dark? They're both milk chocolate.
milk
and
chocolates,
like,
but different brands.
exactly. This is the smallest things.
But things that you brag about.
It's just very sensitive people who like,
Yeah, exactly.
who are, they're just,
Yeah, but I can understand and I can relate to this
Mm-hmm.
this situation here because I have one of that friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so I don't know. He's so sensitive with things.
yeah, detail oriented. That's the word, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Detail oriented.
I am very understanding
Standing.
this person.
Does that kind of stuff bother you very much?
Sometimes I just ignore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Sometimes you need that.
You need that.
Yeah. Like, even though they are really close friends,
Yeah.
and I understand, but I'm saying sometimes you gotta do your work. I mean, you gotta do your stuff.
Yeah.
You can't always just stay there
Exactly.
for this person and just try to listen.
Here's a tip that I do sometimes.
What would that be?
When you see those messages coming, it usually pops up on the front screen of your photo.
All right.
Either it says new message or either it says photo.
Photo. Yeah.
So if it's like a photo, photo, I'm like, okay, yeah. And I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna read this in like 5 hours. After she sends me all the photos and everything she wants so I can respond at once and get it over with.
Wow.
So that's a tip you can do. You don't have
Okay.
to check every single time and, just react to every
React to every
single
single
thing.
thing, yes.
She sends you one photo, don't read it, wait. Wait till she sends a couple more.
Yep.
about her trips,
Yep.
and then be like, oh, I'll respond now. It seems like she got a good amount of, and then just scroll down through the pictures and be like, oh, looks like you're having fun.
Well, there you go.
And
There you
then
go.
send a picture to her and be
Okay.
like, I am working. Maybe,
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that kind of sends off a signal that, you're not being rude.
not being rude.
You're not
at
being
all.
rude.
No, no.
She's sending your life, so you're like, oh, I'm working. Oh, I wish I was there. Something like that, I feel like shows that you have an excuse for why you're not always replying every single second.
Well, that's a good idea, actually.
It's just, for me, it's time management because
Yeah.
I'm really bad at, for me, I'm the type of person who, you send me a message
Yep.
and I want to react, but I don't know how to react. So then I'm like, I'll think of how I want to react and I'll reply to it later, and I never reply.
Never reply.
And a lot of my friends got annoyed because of that, because I would be like, okay, I have to remember to reply to this later, but
Yep,
then
yep.
I don't know what to reply at that moment, so I don't. So I end up not replying a lot of the
replying
times,
a
and
lot
my
of
friends get
Yeah.
frustrated. But don't do that. That's why you have to.
Yeah, but I totally understand with you. It's
Yeah.
just matter of how you approach and
yes.
how you say things in a good way.
Yeah.
And yeah, but it's
She seems to be a very good.
yeah.
Only to you.
Yeah, only to you.
So, I mean, she listens to all your problems. So, I mean, the least you could do is,
Yeah.
I guess, just,
And there was always like people like this, So I understand.
yeah.
All right, so time for some 19 plus R-rated concerns. Ooh, let's check out what concerns and messages we have for our 19 plus R-rated Pray for You corner. Music start. This message was from No Shin-young from Korea. All right, I'll do it this
Yes,
time.
please.
My new boyfriend loves kissing. But in particular, he loves doing it in dangerous, thrilling situations. Once we went to go watch a late night movie. So late. And even though the theater was empty, he took me to the very back seat. As soon as the movie started, he started kissing me. Another time, we were on the bus and we get off at the last stop. So there's no one on the bus usually. Again, he kissed me. Kiss. I'm a little worried that he's going to want to kiss me in some other very, very public, yet weird places. Do you guys always have this irresistible urge?
Irresistible.
What do I need to do to calm him down?
Yeah! I'm glad you did it today because I'm feeling very unsexy today for some reason.
Why? Why not?
I don't know. Usually I get very into it.
Very into it, yeah.
But like, I just felt very corny today for some reason. Maybe I had an understanding of how I really sound when I do this.
Yeah.
But I was making these sound effects in the background and I was being like, what am I doing?
Exactly, but
gosh.
it's fun, It's
Yeah.
fun for our listeners
My
too.
sensual side didn't kick in so fast today.
Yeah, but
Good thing you did it though.
okay, thank you. Well, I helped you a lot too.
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
so- but anyways, we help each other out, and basically, so her boyfriend, he loves to kiss her, but
Public.
in a public or very public places,
Very
or dangerous or thrilling,
Yeah.
or weird places. I can't say the name of this friend,
Oh.
but it's one of my friends.
Yeah.
He's not an idol. He's just he's just a student.
Yes.
Well, not student anymore, but anyways, he likes to kiss
Kiss
some places like
where?
construction sites.
Construction, like the off limits zone, or it's not finished.
Not finished. When it's night, there are a lot of construction sites, right?
Oh yeah, and does he like go under the little the what do you call those yellow
yellow bars or something? I don't know.
it's made out of the plastic.
The plastic, right? Yeah.
And it says like no enter.
No enter. Yeah, it just goes there.
Wow,
But
risky.
that's something new, right?
Uh-huh.
There's no one there.
Let's think of one random place, the most random, most thrilling place you can think of.
Okay.
Let's
let's say two.
Two,
random
two.
places.
Okay.
I would say well, theaters. This is not random.
Yeah,
places.
that's the most common
places.
Probably one of the most common.
Okay, it has to be public as well.
It has to be public.
Public.
Uh-huh.
Okay, for me, closet.
In the closet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Closet.
That's a good one.
Yeah. If you go to the
Uh-huh.
shops
Yeah.
where they sell clothes and but you're actually not buying clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Just ooh. So all right
Ooh la
for you.
la.
Okay.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay.
What's yours?
Is this? I don't know if this is me, but in the handicap bathroom.
Oh, but it's
with
really
the-
big. It's really big.
It's
Yeah.
spacious.
Yeah.
So I was thinking either one of them, in the handicap bathroom, or
Okay, you got one.
there's one.
I would go for
Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of one that's very public and that might be maybe even a little bit embarrassing, right? Because that's where the thrill comes from, right?
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
about that risk.
I would go for like in the middle of Hongdae or where there are like a lot of people. Like Myeongdong or Hongdae. Yeah.
Like I keep thinking of places that are just romantic, right? I'm like thinking of like,
no romantic sites.
oh
no
gosh,
romantic
what's
places.
wrong with me today?
Yeah.
I think I'm very like in a very lovey-dovey,
Lovey-dovey,
not
yeah.
very like
Mind
sensual and like dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm very like innocent, and like.
yeah. Give us one. The one last one
Okay, one last one.
that you can think of.
In
Anything.
a nursing home.
Nursing home.
Yeah.
That's random. That's so random. Yeah.
Hospital.
Hospital. Ooh.
Hospital.
Oh.
What about a hospital?
Hospital.
And she can wear the nurses out.
Oh, the
She can-
gowns.
She can. One can either wear a patient gown.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Good idea.
The guy can wear a patient gown,
Okay.
and then the girl, she
Girl.
can steal a lab coat from somewhere.
Somewhere.
And you guys can just, do some role playing in a public
Oh.
hospital.
너 그런 거 좋아하는구나, 다빈.
Or
you
you
like
can-
something like that, like 간호사 복장 이런 거. I got you, man. I got you.
Or,
Oh my God.
if it's dangerous to steal, you can always buy a costume because it's, it's
uh,
October.
October and
is
Halloween is coming up. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. There you go.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun, exactly.
Dress up in costumes and go to the hospital.
Yeah,
and do some lovey-dovey stuff.
yeah, lovey-dovey. But not in front of, like, patients, real patients, alright?
Yeah.
Try not to, like, scare them or anything. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have the big, fake shot kind of thing,
Yeah.
and have a stethoscope and everything.
Exactly.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Alright, so there's a recommendation for you. Jinyoung.
Yes.
To Lo Jinyoung. Alright, so there's places. But it's not weird it's not bad thing to do, like, kissing in public.
Yeah.
It's not bad. But I'm saying, like, don't do, like, too deeply.
Oh, yeah.
Because there are a lot of people out there, and there are the kids, out there. So try to have that limit,
Make it appropriate, please.
please.
But maybe next time you can take the initiative.
Oh.
And yeah. Why not? Just get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
For once.
Just for once, yeah.
Yeah.
With your boyfriend. I mean,
There are
come on.
people who only fantasize about it because they have no one to do it with. So take advantage of your situation
Yeah, exactly.
and just do it.
Do it. Just do it. All right. So if you have any concerns and need relationship advice for us, please leave a message board on a message board. Did I just say message board on our message board? Okay. Please leave the message on our message board,
Yes.
guys. With the words "pray for you" or other words related to our segment, the title. That brings us to the end of today's "Pray for You" segment. But before we finish, what was the most memorable message for you today?
I'm going to say the first one.
First one. I'll go for number 2.
Number 2?
Number
Okay.
2. Yes. All right, now share some thoughts, and we are going to be back with David with the What You Want. Here's one last song for this segment. 보통연의 Ordinary Love by Park Young, featured by Park Boram. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Mio24 from Japan. All right, David.
And Mio said,
Yep.
I met this guy through a friend.
Ooh.
And after about 5 months, we started dating.
Okay.
I don't think it's easy to meet someone who you're meant to be with.
Yep.
So I'm just really thankful, and I think this relationship we have is pretty significant. I hope the both of you will send your well wishes and congratulate us on the start of our relationship.
All right, congratulations and celebrations. Well, basically, she met a good. I hope he's a good person for you.
Yeah.
And hope you guys, you guys probably right now will be like a lovey-dovey stage.
Lovey-dovey.
Stage,
Oh.
But I'm just jealous. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just all right. Jealous. Sorry. I have to be jealous.
I think it is definitely for sure.
Yep.
It's getting harder and harder to meet like the right person.
decent-
It feels like, right?
Yeah.
Like that right person
Yeah.
that you just click with in so many ways.
Exactly. It's as we get older,
Uh-huh.
as
Yes.
we get older,
As we get older.
we just are so
Because we're so old.
difficult to meet someone who's very decent.
I'm so old.
Okay, but hope we make
Yes.
somebody sooner or
Our
later.
time will come.
All right, here's one song for you, Surong's Same Thing. Same Thing by Surong, and the answer for today was
종현!
number 1. The winner for today will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's one more song for you guys, Chocolate by Gangnam, featured by Sunny. Okay, now it's time to close today. Here's one last song for you to listen. Slow Dance by Hanijong, and I'll see you next week, David, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.